Okay, folks, we are supposed to be live. I don't know if we are or not. Let's get this craft in the air first before
Take
anything
off.
else.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the
Dark
map.
out here today. You're looking kind of toward the northwest. The northwest. I will be checking the chats here momentarily. Let's get this craft pointed in the correct direction here. Oh, looks like we have a sky, folks. We are at 246 feet. Started to say 246,000, but I don't want to get people excited. Poor Mikey can't get up to 246,000. He says he can, but he can't do it. Anyway, get to my channel here and figure out what's going on. So I'm live, folks. Oh, and it still says August the 29th. Please ignore that. It is not August the 29th. Today is September the something. Let's see. Friday was the 6th. This must be the 8th, folks. So, hello there, Whizbang. PhillyDroneLife. Claims to be first. All right, that's good. And Whizbang again. So this is our sky. Daddy of 13. Oh. Sorry, that's different. Troy, welcome. Good morning. Good morning. So we are looking at the Peachtrees. Actually, we're looking at Fayetteville, Georgia's sky here. Peachtree City to the west, Fayetteville to the east. And yeah, so the sun rises in Peachtree City and it sets. No, that's not true. See, I'm backward again. The sun rises in Fayetteville for me and it sets in Peachtree City. How about that? Anyway, close enough. Rodney Bell, hello again. Folks, I'm sorry I haven't been very active in the chats. Today has been a hectic morning and things are finally settled down a little bit. But I'm glad that you guys were able to join. And Philly, wow, that filter. Hey, it did a good job. Not as good as you, mind you, but the filter was nice. Getting my coffee cup from Mr. Rick Halber. Daddy of 13, just saw your comment. You confused me. Thank you for that. Help at home, don't know if you saw my message. Needed something for... Oh, no, that was in response. Thank you though, Jim. That's very sweet of you. That was in response to PhillyDroneLife's comment about everybody coming over to my house. So, sorry, my sense of humor sometimes gets me in trouble. If you call it humor, I do. So this is our sky, folks, and I think I'm pointed approximately correctly. The sky is quite dark for a 7:13 sunrise, I think. 7:16 rather. So that's actually, you know what, I went up maybe just a little bit early. So Fly Natural, welcome. Rodney Bell, I think I said hello, but hello again. PhillyDroneLife. No, I didn't say hello to Rodney, but I did it now. Mark Centroid, welcome, sir. Cameron, konbanwa. Troy again. Fly Natural. See you all. I don't know what it auto-corrected, but yeah, that's a thorn in my side. I wish there was a way to turn that off sometimes, because I usually get it closer to right than the spell checker does. With an iPhone, it's kind of interesting. With an iPhone, often I'll be thumb typing or whatever, and the word will pop up, and just as I'm pressing putting my finger to the screen to select the word changes, and boom, I get the wrong word. It's frustrating. Anyway, turn that thing off if you can. All right. So we are flying the M2 Zoom today. See? I wouldn't lie to you. And I don't think we can, and we're not recording. That's okay. Tropic from Florida. Welcome, sir. I hope that storm missed you completely. It looked to me like it did. But on the other hand, all I see is a map. I don't see anything from that storm. That's about it. I've been there for 4 days. So who wants to chip in and help me buy? Uh-oh, my phone's buffering. I hope it's just my phone. Looks like we're okay. Okay. Who wants to chip in and help me buy one of PhillyDroneLife's filters? I don't think any of us can afford to buy it by ourselves, but as a community, maybe we can get one. Mr. Jack Sparky Fraun, welcome, sir. Chris, Drone Life RC, good morning. All the way from eastern Georgia. Farther than I can throw a rock, that's for sure. Bertel, am I pronounced? You can't tell me how to pronounce it very likely, but Bertel, is that about right? I hope. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I don't mean to do that. But yeah, welcome everyone. I'm like you, Mikey. I have, according to my phone, I have 3 people in the chat. And I see more comments than that. So I fairly certain that's not quite accurate. Chris Hope, welcome. And thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that, sir. Daddy of 13, I think I said hello, but hello. You do need the Zoom. Yeah, you don't want it to feel neglected. That would be bad, because then maybe it would stop Zooming if it's all rejected and stuff. Don't know. So, September, the second week of September. Pretty amazing. Time goes so quickly. My wife will soon be going back to China. I'll be left all alone. But she has to do what she has to do. Your from your native tongue, speak your name, but I guess I'll have to wait for you to find you on a live stream someday. There we go. Then I'll know. So we have a pretty good looking sky today. I'm gonna try to bring some cloud into view here without going crazy with camera settings, although I'm not opposed to that. My goodness, I'm minus 0.7. Let's go a little bit less negative here. Maybe a little bit positive. Oh, that's +1. A little bit better. Our shutter's at 1/30th. That's nice. Where's our ISO? ISO is at 370. This is all manual. All right. Close enough. It's a little bit better. You can see that it's not a black. There's actually some definition down there. Can't see anything moving on the road though. My goodness, the chat is active. I will leave you there. It's midday, 1 o'clock in Sweden. Sweden. I'll go out in the nice Sunday weather and capture some clips along the river. Mr. however you say your name. Type again, Poppy. Poppy, now I see you. Anyway, folks, I think I kind of messed up our color, didn't I? That's tried to get the ground in, and I really messed it up. There we go. That's a little bit better. But I notice it's adjusting itself. It's in auto mode. That's why we're going to manual. There we go. And that's crazy. When I'm in manual mode, I lose the button for changing the exposure. I'm so confused. ISO needs to stay at 100. We're at 1/30th shutter. That's good enough for me. Dennis is not a camera guy. Well, it's good you found most of it, Whiz Bang. Do you have the right kind of glue? It's bright now. Yep. It is a pretty sunrise. I like the little cloud sitting over there. We zoom in a little bit and get our attention away from the surrounding. Oh my goodness, that's quick when you're zooming. There we go, that's a little bit nicer. Miko Ghost, good morning, Dean. And anybody else that I've missed? Yeah, it's pitch black in Japan. Duct tape will fix everything. Duct tape is what holds the glue together, or the world together. And who was that? Some action movie I saw. I said, if duct tape doesn't fix it, you're not using enough duct tape. I wanted to do a song for you called The Top of My Head. It's so appropriate for me, but unfortunately I didn't learn all the words, and I'm not going to bring out a piece of paper and sing off of a piece of paper. That's kind of silly. But anyway, so I just sing you a wedding song that I really, really like. I could never promise you on just my strength alone. All my life I'd care for you and love you as my own. I've never known the future, I only see today. Words that last a lifetime would be more than I could say. But the love inside my heart today is more than mine alone. It never changes it, and it lives in me and you. I know the words I speak today are words I'm going to do. So I stand before you now for all to hear and see. Promise you in Jesus' name the love he's given me. Through the years on earth and as eternity goes by, the life and love he's given us are never going to die. The life and love he's given us are never going to die. There you go. I like that one a lot. That's from one of my favorite singer-songwriters named Don Francisco. It's about a 20-year-old song, I guess. Most of the stuff that I do from him is about 20 years old. But he's still out there, still touring. I like him a lot. He takes, I've said before, I'm a sucker for a song that tells a story. And I know that's not one of them, but that man is a storyteller with song. And yeah, I really like his music. It is my pleasure, folks. I'm glad you guys seem to like it. My phone keeps buffering. I hope it's just my phone. I expect that it is. I don't know why. But if the connection is solid, as it appears to be, 30.4, 27, down to 15 though from time to time, 16, and 50 from time to time. It's all over the board. So I just hope that I hope it's more solid than than my phone seems to think that it is. So what time do we have here? 7:10. About 6 minutes to the official sunrise time, I think. I checked that a couple of days ago and I just remember 7:16. But it could be that 7:12 or 13 or whatever it was Philly said. That's probably, he's usually more right than I am. So everybody else says Philly ain't right, but you know, what can I say? Yeah, I hope you're liking that that Phantom. You gonna fly it for us today, Mr. President? I hope. How would you like to be the dad of Daddy of 13? That'd make you grandpa of at least 13, right? Philly is famous in this part of the world. Okay, that's good to. Oh, while you're responding to me, Mr. President, would you please tell me what time is your sunrise? Because I didn't do the homework that Mr. PhillyDroneLife did. Shame on me. So if you don't mind, or better still, tell me what time you'd like to fly, and I will ensure, even if that's right now, that I get out of your way and let you do what you need to do. You're not hearing any sound. Hopefully that's just you, Hugh. Oh, welcome, by the way, Hugh. I'm sure that I didn't say hello to you. So welcome, sir. If anybody else is hearing me, if anyone else is hearing me, thank you, Jim. I appreciate it. So our garden, our squash, in fact, did take over the neighborhood. Got a bill from Fayette County, not really, for cleanup of the squash. But they're amazing. I should take this craft out to the garden and show you what there is of the garden. Let's see, what time are you flying, Fly Natural? 6:44, 6:25. All right, so we have some time. Yeah, I will give this sun another 3 minutes or so to come up. It looks like it might be hidden behind high-level cirrus clouds, maybe. But we'll just see. Sound and picture is fine. Good to hear it. You are a legend, Mr. DroneLife. Yeah, those squash, we have, I started to say, when I go out there and collect them, I had been getting 4 to 5 per day. See, that's a little bit amazing. But now, yesterday, I got 15. Same number will be ready again today. So they're, anybody needs squash, you know, just send a self-addressed stamped box. And we'll get them out to you as soon as possible. I see. Looky there, right there in the middle of that screen. The sun is going to come up in Georgia, by all evidence. How about that? Some buffering, Jim? Yeah, I'm seeing this drop down to 14, then it's up to 47. It's all over the board. A meter app that can tell me how strong the signal is. I'll check my Wi-Fi. Maybe there's some equipment malfunction. Something needs to be reset. But yep, that's definitely coming up. That's the nipple, as Mr. Michael refers to it. Just starting to crest the horizon. Brian, would that be? It is True Drone Reviews. Brian, welcome, sir. I am about 4,000 videos behind on your channel, and I intend to fix that today. Or maybe not even quite that many, but I know you had a premiere when Mr. Drone Bum went up, and I apologize to all you guys that get more YouTube time now than I had been getting for, gosh, a period of months really, since Chumeen came back, and it's nothing to do with that. It's just timing. But so there's the sunrise, and we have 22% battery. I'm going to drag one at a time. I'm going to walk away from the chat, take this tablet out to the backyard here, the lower 40, and deposit it right here. And if you lose my audio, folks, then please bear with me. I'll be right with you.